Hello, this is yours truly, Charles Prosper, your consistency success coach. And in this video, it's going to be a little bit out of character, a little bit different than what I normally put out on my videos to inspire you to be consistent and to have your vision and to remain steadfast on your goal. I want to share with you, I want to be very transparent with you and let you know that I have to go through the same challenges and have the same persistence on the path to my own goals as anyone else. That I haven't figured it all out to have everything to magically happen for me in the pursuit of my own goals. What I want to share with you is this, is that I have this channel on YouTube that I offer daily consistent videos on the subject of how to remain consistent and how to achieve your goal. Well, first of all, let me back up a bit. I originally created this video because I have had incredible success using the principles of consistency in other areas of my life. For example, let's see, at the age of 65, I was able to achieve a master's degree in psychology with a 3.95 grade point average, which out of 4, graduating in the top 3% of my class, while I was working full time, while I was taking care of my, how old was she at the time? I think she was 14, my 14-year-old daughter, and was able to get up every morning from, say, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. and study consistently until I finally achieved my goal of having a master's degree in psychology. And from there, I went on and obtained a very high-paying job working for the Los Angeles County as a children's social worker. And the consistency and the dedication and the persistence showed me that I understood the principles of consistency. In another area of my life, in that of physical fitness, at the age of 42, I was in terrible physical shape. Here's a picture of me at 42. So, somewhere around 60, I decided to get very consistent in achieving excellent physical condition. And here, after consistent working out daily, every morning from 5 to 6 a.m., 6 days a week, at 71, I look like this. Here is one picture of me at 71, and here is another picture of me at 71. And here are short videos of me showing my physical strength and ability at 71. Here I'm leg pressing, I think it was 575 pounds. 575 pounds in the leg press. And here in this video, I'm doing triceps dips. And this video, I am doing chin-ups. And you can get an idea of the physical fitness of me at 72. And this was achieved through consistency and persistence. Now, presently, I just turned 77 a few weeks ago. And here is a picture of me at 76. It's still recent. I still look like this. Probably this picture is maybe a couple months old. So I still look like this. But this is a picture of me at 76. And it is a result of the consistency and the persistence that I've had. At the age of, let's see, I think it was 67, I even wrote a book on consistency, how to, why consistency is the key to all success, and how to be consistent to achieve any goal. And because of this book and the reviews that I got on Amazon of people saying how their lives were changed, and one woman said that she went into tears as she was reading some of the ideas in the book, and they expressed so much how the ideas helped them through the book. I said, well, I think that I should create a YouTube channel on the same subject. And by the way, if you want to go to Amazon and see the reviews yourself, you can. Okay. Again, the book is Why Consistency is the Key to All Success, and How to Be Consistent to Achieve Any Goal. You can see the reviews yourself. This inspired me to create this YouTube channel on consistency. Now, let me explain to you why I am doing this video of today. The reason is that in spite of my consistent production of what I know are very high quality videos on the subject of consistency and persistence and goal achievement, the success of the YouTube channel is minimal. And I have made the mistake of comparing my videos with other videos on the same subject that I think are of lesser quality that have received more views. Now, I know that this is not good to compare yourself with anyone else's level of progress, because everyone's path is different, is things which I always talk about. However, after 111 videos that I have produced, and I'll leave a link for you to see some of the subjects, and you can make a judgment call for yourself on how the quality of these videos are. After 111 videos and 5 subscribers, I come to the point where, what am I doing wrong, or what's going on? I mean, I create the correct thumbnails. I think I have exciting titles. I do all of the fancy behind the scenes video tags and hashtags and descriptions and all of the other stuff that's supposed to get the attention of the YouTube algorithm. So technically speaking, I feel that I've done everything correctly. Nevertheless, the results still remain minimal. So there comes a point when one is doing everything that he or she believes that they're doing or supposed to be doing correctly. Should I just continue with this, or should I quit? That is a point that we all go through, and I want to just share this with you, what's going on with me right now. Because in the beginning, when everything is new, there's a lot of excitement. Oh yeah, I really want to do this. And the excitement is fresh and the energy is high. And then somewhere in the middle, there is usually a point when things appear very distant, that you don't see immediate progress. You don't see the progress that you're expecting for. You don't see the progress that you're hoping for. And the mind starts to say things to you that are not necessarily true, such as, hey, is this something that is worth continuing? Why don't you just quit? Why give all this effort? I mean, why continue? This is a thought that enters all of us, even me, even yours truly. So I have to make a decision. Do I listen to the voice in my head, or do I continue forward? Because the problem with quitting too soon, and I'm talking about for myself or for your particular goal and vision, the problem with quitting too soon is that we always will have afterwards the regret of, I'll never know how close I was. I will never know how close I was to the point where things were going to turn around. And that's a regret that we'd have to live with for the rest of our lives. And the regret of wondering what would have happened if I had continued is a pain much greater than the feeling of being tired of doing something and it's not producing what we expect. So this is something I'm sharing with you. okay? And this video is just as much for my benefit as it is for yours. So, what is my decision as a result of what's happening currently with my YouTube channel? Well, quite frankly, my decision is that I will continue to move forward. Because in a way, achieving your goal and continuing on the path of your goal is a type of therapy for you. It keeps you alive, it keeps you vibrant, it keeps you feeling with purpose. Even if you don't get the immediate results, if you can manage to detach from the outcome and just feel and enjoy the process and know that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and know that you're doing what God has meant you to do, this feeling is more important, I think, in the long run than arriving at the goal. So, in a few words, what is going to be my decision in this particular case? Well, I'm going to continue, of course. I'm going to continue without having the proof ahead of time, without seeing the goal ahead of time, because it has been said that just about when things are going to turn around is the time when most people think about quitting. So, this is to let you know that I am going to continue, even though things get a little doubtful and look a little bleak. I'm going to continue. And before we go, I just want to let you know that I have a link to my complete YouTube channel on consistency of all of the 111 videos that I'd like you to check out. And you tell me what you think. If you appreciate the subjects that I have, give me a thumbs up. Put a comment in there. Send me some love. Let me know if I'm on the right track. And I would really appreciate that. So again, as I always like to say in passing, and as I say to myself, stay consistent and be successful.